Hey guys, SirVern back here, and today I'm reviewing PGA Tour 2K23 for the PS5. This is also for the PS4, Xbox, and PC. Going to go over the same 5 categories I always do: graphics, performance, gameplay/story, replayability, and then fun factor. Give them a score from 1 to 10, average them up, and then talk about them a little bit. So this is a golf game, of course. Um, Cross-gen, like I said, it came out on PS4 and PS5, so we're going to start with graphics. Going to give graphics an 8.5. Graphics were good, but not perfect. The crowd especially looks pretty bad. This was not just, like I said, a next-gen console game, so if it was just a PS5 game, it would look better. Um, but anyway, 8.5. Performance, I also give an 8.5. You do run into a handful of issues. I have had the game like crash online, and when you play with PC, I've played with my brother on PC, and his will like it doesn't show a full swing, just like a half swing. So there's a handful of issues here and there, but overall the game, performs great. You can beat the game. There's no game-breaking bugs or anything like that. So I also give performance an 8.5. Gameplay/story. So gameplay's, if you like golf, you're going to like this game. This is Hogwarts right here. So you'll see this in the replayability factor. I'll talk about this, but it has a course creator, which is amazing. It's one of the highlights of this game. So I'm going to give gameplay/story an 8.5. The story, it does have kind of a story. You go through and you play a bunch of tournaments trying to, win the or FedEx Cup, and you're also competing against, real golfers, Tiger Woods and all those, all a bunch of real golfers. But the story is not really the why this category is rated as high as it is. It's the gameplay. The golf is it's a simulator. It's pretty realistic. You have to account for wind, elevation. If you like golf games, you've probably played this one because there's not a ton of golf games out. Back in the day, the Tiger Woods games were awesome. This is pretty close to that. Um, and there's also a new one, an EGA, PGA Tour. Not exactly sure much about that game, but it's new, and I think it looks a little better. But anyway, this game is super cheap now. This game costs $24 brand new on Amazon, so physical copy. So it's a very good game. And I also like that it has a character creator. I'm not sure if you can do that in the other games, but you make, obviously, my goofy character here. You make your own character. Um, you go through, you upgrade your clubs. It comes out with you unlock attachments for like a handle grip, or not a grip, but a handle/grip, shaft, and then the head of the club. So you can really customize your clubs, the way they look. Your ball, my ball's got a stupid little hat on it. So it's a tough game as well. Like, you have to really put time into it. If you haven't played it in a while, you're gonna feel rusty like you would playing a real golf game. Me and my brother play this all the time. My buddy Ken's, we play this all the time. This is a great game. Uh, it really is. But you have to like golf. So if you like golf, you're gonna like this. This category, gameplay/story, I give an 8.5 as well. Replayability. This has a course creator. Like I said, I'm playing right around Hogwarts right now. There's not many games that have creation tools, which I really appreciate when they do. This game over the new EA Sports game, I would pick because of the course creator. This adds so much. Like, me and my buddies and my brother, we play user created courses 90% of the time because it's just interesting. It's always nice to play in a new area. So I give replayability an 8.5. I would give it even higher, but the story is kind of lacking. There's only a handful of tournaments you do. Well, I say a handful, maybe 15 tournaments, and you're playing against rivals. But once you've done that, you're really not going to do that a whole bunch more. The online community is pretty cool, though. It has societies you can join, ranked matchmaking, which is really cool. So that'll keep it going, but that's why I gave it an 8.5 and not like a 10. Something with the user-created courses, man, you could almost have a perfect 10 in replayability because it's just unlimited. But you will, it will get old. But 8.5 is an extremely high score for me in replayability. So 8.5 for replayability. Fun factor. Man, I give it 8.5 all the way down, 8.5s. So you average those up, it's an 8.5. But fun factor, you have a lot of fun with this game. Only reason I put less than a 10, because I do have a ton of fun with this game. This is one of my most played games, multiplayer wise, but it's it's a very high learning curve. So if you're playing with someone new, they can get frustrated and you can get frustrated because it's hard. It's not a game that you can just pick up and play. If a new buddy wanted to join in, he's going to have to go practice because it's a hard game to get used to. And PGA, the old one, 2K21, I think it was, they had like uh, putt previews and stuff that would help you. But this one, they upped the difficulty online, and that's what we always play is whatever ranked online multiplayer matchmaking is, and it's that difficulty does not give you putt previews. The last one gave you two, I think, putt previews. So putting's hard. Everything's difficult in this game. You have to account for wind, elevation, your terrain you're hitting out of. Right, as you can see, I'm not that great. Uh, I'm hitting rocks and stuff, but I wanted to just grab some footage real quick because I put a ton of time into this game. But you can level up, play with your friends, play against random people online, make your own courses, endless fun. So this is an excellent sports game. If you like golf, of course get this game. This is an 8.5 out of 10 for me. Some notes I wrote. Let's see. They need more clothes. Customization is kind of lacking in the your character creator's cool, but I wish that there was more clothes. I mean, I'm wearing something really goofy here, but I wish there was like jeans and cowboy boots. There's like only golf shoes. Just let's just get stupid with it. That's my idea of it. And then ads. Oh my gosh, man! They try to sell you stuff like these packs. I had a buddy of mine trying to get rid of it on the last one and accidentally spent $20 on random in-game items. There's no really pay to win in this game, so that's nice. It's just cosmetics, but they put it in your face and it's super annoying. Other than that, it's an amazing game. If you like golf games, this is 100% must buy. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. SirVern out.
Good try on that one. Okay, and the putt dropped. Let's head on over to the 19th hole. And at the end of this one, it'll be...